Hi,
Go.
I'm Carcina.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Yes. What's up? Now, everybody's asking, where's Whitney? Why she ain't been around? She used to come out all the time with K. Dot, Trellicino. I think there's something going on with Dot and SZA. SZA, this thing is real. And I'm telling you, Cino, that's what's happening. I don't see Whitney no more. Look, she used to be everywhere with him. Now they like not together. I think they broke up. I think they was just fronting because of the Drake thing. Let me explain something to you. This man never talked about his fiance with anyone. He never sat down and said, man, we together. They dated in high school. Have you ever dated somebody in high school and know how that works? When you date someone, Patreons, I'm talking to y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all would know. You date somebody in high school, you know how that go. Come on. Stop. Yeah, y'all date in high school. It's puppy love. It's not, y'all are not living together in high school. Y'all don't, it's not a real relationship yet. So when y'all are out of high school, it's like the natural thing to do. Like y'all know each other, y'all been dating all this time. This is the one you've been with. And deep down, he probably thought, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be together, but he hadn't seen the world. He ain't probably been off a 2-3 block radius at that time. You go out, you meet people, and you experience people in life. You know, he's probably had affairs and everything at that time as a young man in his 20s or whatever, and they broken up. You know, how many times you probably have fought and broke up and got back with your girl, you broke up and y'all got back together. You know, that happens constantly throughout the relationship. So they broke up, got back together. You know, he dated some chicks while they were broken up. Who cares? It's really their business. If they wanted to put it out, I could see if they were out there telling their life story and then turn around and be, why is everyone in our business? Like, well, you did a reality show and started telling everybody about your business. You wanted people to be in your business. They don't want anyone in their business at all. They perfectly fine living the life that they're living. Okay? They're not broadcasting their life to you. No, she's not as visible in the public eye. Like the girls I date, mostly none of them have social media presence. They don't post on social media or they don't have YouTube account. So they don't know what that's like. So when you protect them by not posting pictures of y'all up on your page. And you got to explain to them why that you don't do this. You know, and they go, some of them, it's a trip because if you date a chick that posts all the time, she gonna have you all on her page. Like this one girl had me on her Snapchat. Like, but she was like, it'll be gone in like the next day. I'll be like, good, let it go. Because I'm like, I do not want to be on your Snapchat, like archives or anything. So then comes all of this nonsense here that was happening, right? Then they were out and about. They probably was dating, you know, it's the mother of his kids. They got 2 kids together now, you know, and whether they separated, co-parenting, or whatever it is, they love each other and still have a love for each other. They never gotten married from what I know. They are engaged. I don't know if they're still engaged. That's their business. But to turn around and say, oh, look at them back then. But to turn around and throw that on SZA and say, oh, that's SZA's fault. She came in there and she put it on him. And they want each other. That sexual chemistry is there. And Whitney need to be careful. And like SZA got a whole dude. You know what I'm saying? Like her and Dot are not an item. Okay, they're just not. SZA is somebody who has been quite impressionable, young in the game, and she was never one that was somebody said, whoa, I got to have that woman back in the day. Now she's somebody that everybody felt like, whoa, I got to have that woman. And now everybody wants some SZA. But Dot remained the same. You'll never know what he's thinking unless he tells you. See, you got to know when some people are deep in thought and where their mind is at. Dot not thinking about none of the nonsense everybody else is thinking about. And that's what gets them disturbed, because they think they know his psyche. They know his brain. Oh, I know what Dot thinking. No, you don't. You think you do. You might have an idea of what he's thinking, but realistically, he's not thinking about what you're thinking about. Sorry. I hate to disappoint you, but it is what it is. I know, man. It's a hard pill to swallow for some. It really is. It's a real hard pill for some people to swallow, because the reason why it's hard for them to swallow is they have no idea. They have no idea. I'm serious. They have no idea. Now, granted, there's a lot of people out there who have their own, like they say, innuendos about how the thing should proceed and how it should go. And I just don't move that way. I don't like being out and about on anything. I like to be reserved. I like to stay conservative. The girls I dealt with, you don't know. They don't mix with everybody. I don't like to date the same girl my boys are dating. I don't like to do double dates. That leads to problems. So you got to understand your audience, or who you're dealing with, and the type of female you're dealing with. The type of female you're dealing with might not be cool with all of the things that you do. I got idiocracies that the girl that I'm dating, she understands. She understands that I might not be so available and under her, but I make time for her when it's time to make time for her. Whenever she needs me there, I'm there. So they understand that. And then the problem comes in when they claim they understand it, but they really was just saying that, hoping that they'll get you into this false sense of security where you would change the way you felt about the situation and do something that they want to do, when you've been the honest engine the whole time and standing up on business. So no matter what Drake was trying to say to people, it didn't matter if he was with Whitney or not. She with him. She's with him. Not you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. So Champagne Sloppy could say whatever pretty little thing come to his head. at the end of the day, Whitney is not with him. SZA is not dating Kendrick Lamar, okay? I'm glad y'all like the chemistry and y'all see it and everything else. They work well together. They make great songs together. But a couple, an item, no, they're not. But let's say they was. Let's play y'all devil's advocate, right? Let's say they were a couple. So I'm serious. So I am that serious when I say so. So what? You know? So what? They're a couple. So what? Right? So what? His fiance and the mother of his children is on his side. He takes care of them no matter what. So whatever he's doing, she seems to be okay with. And if she wasn't okay with it, she would let it be known. She's focused on making herself better and raising her children. And staying away from the media and spotlight because she doesn't want that kind of attention. There are women out there that don't want that kind of attention. I have dated those women. Those women gravitate more to me because I'm more into them. I prioritize them and give them that one-on-one individual time. It's just that when they feel like I want more and they feel I should want more down the road, I like things the way it was going. I didn't think we should change anything. And they felt it, but I was never privy to those conversations because they never had it with me. They had it amongst themselves. And I was like, well, why didn't you share that with me? And they can't come up with a reason as to why they didn't choose to do that. So it makes no sense at the end of the road of things, you know, when you start looking at it in hindsight. They never shared that information with me. And that's just how it plays out. So if anybody think like $40 is a lot of money in a month, then maybe it is for you. But our VIP is $25 for a month, which gives you unlimited information to a lot of different things here on the Patreon. One of the things that you have here on our Patreon is we show you and tell you how to make money. So basically the Patreon would be free to you. Gibbs touchdown. As expected by myself. And when you start putting people on a pedestal, you start creating scenarios and situations that are not usually abundant in this league or in this era of creating content and things of that nature. So for all my Patreons, if you tell me you can't afford $25 a month, then you're cheating yourself. Because if something could help you earn the money to pay for the thing that you said you can't afford, what are you saying? So, hey, it's up to you though. You know, nobody's locked in for no 12, 15 months. You try it for a month and it ain't working out. It ain't working out. Sorry. Now, hopefully this answered all of y'all questions, okay? I have zero concern about what Kendrick Lamar is doing. He doesn't broadcast that to the world or anything else. He's not promoting it like Champagne Sloppy out here promoting, stalking teenage girls talking about high school looking like Magic City. I'm like, I don't know who's looking at a high school and calling it Magic City. You have other girls who went to school with these girls and how they used to talk and brag about hanging out at Drake's house. You know, it's troubling. You know, I think that's probably why you got out of California, but you know, that's troublesome. I'm out.